This reaction starts right now. Hey, it's Totally Cody here, back with another TV show reaction, and today we are going to be continuing our journey with Big Bang Theory, alright? Today we're going to be starting Season 2, okay? I am excited for this. Gonna be watching the first 3 episodes. I am ready to go ahead and start this. It is gonna be amazing. The way that Season 1 ended just left me wanting more, which is exactly what you want from a TV show, regardless of what episode we're on, anywhere that you start it with. So, the way that we left off from Season 1, Penny and Leonard went on their first date. I don't know how it went, because keep in mind, guys, we will be starting Steven Universe here soon. It will be coming, I promise. I just wanted to get Big Bang Theory rolling, get a good base for it before we start Steven Universe, okay? And because that's a long show too, but I know you guys are waiting for it, so it's gonna be happening here soon. If you guys would like to watch my full-length reaction to the Big Bang Theory on my Patreon, go ahead and check for the link down in the description of this video, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me, and now it's time to sit back, relax, and watch TV show together. Let's continue our journey on to the Big Bang Theory.
It's really just ice milk with carrageenan added for thickness.
Oh my god.
It's also not pink and has no berries.
Yeah, but it doesn't really answer my question. Do you want some?
Right, no. I'm lactose intolerant.
Right.
So gas.
Yeah, got it.
Huh?
Oh? Not how. I know that's Howard. I know that's Howard.
You know, but maybe we should slow things down a little.
No, I didn't mean to go into your apartment to go fast.
No, I know. I know what you meant. It's just only our first date.
Then rate of speed equals distance over time.
I see what he's trying to do, but
It's all
still.
for R.
I know that's gotta be Howard. Yeah, oh my god, and Raj is part of it too.
They were clever, Leonard. They exploited my complete lack of interest in what you were doing.
You should thank us. And this right here is the black box.
Why do they not
Talking
believe in
about?
him?
The date
Like,
was fine.
Dude, she said she wants to slow things down.
Okay, so she said she wants to slow things down. It's
a lot of
like
people say
saying,
that.
I'm gonna slow down and spit it out.
That's not what they're doing at all.
You being the fish.
I'm not the fish.
Oh, really? Did you make a second date?
We talked, we laughed, we kissed. Where could I have possibly gone wrong?
Think back, Leonard. The littlest things can set women off. Like, hey, the waitress is hot. I bet we could get her to come home with her.
Who
How
says
much
that
does
on
your
a
mom
date?
weigh? I want to know what I'm getting into.
Why?
Say anything like that.
Good, because they don't work.
They also don't care for it if you stare at them and hyperventilate.
Let's go to the tape.
Oh god, here we go. What are they doing?
At her reaction to the goodnight kiss. No change in respiration, pupils undilated, no flushing of the chest.
Nice close-up, by the way.
Clearly a bad sign amongst mating humans.
That's not a bad sign.
Can these guys just be supportive of Leonard for once? Like, he finally got what he was looking for.
The worst sign of all is you're here and not there.
I'm not there because I'm taking things slow. Which, by the way, compared to you guys, approaches warp speed. Down
Literally.
that camera.
Nearly 14 billion years ago, expansion started. Wait, math, science, history, unraveling the mystery of Big Bang.
I moved my chair back doing that one. Oh god, Sheldon. What is that?
Hi.
Oh, hi, Penny. Yeah, FYI, the hot water is inadequate on machine 2, so colors only. Oh, good lord.
That is
Take a
exactly
clothes
what I
down to the
do.
river and beat 'em with a rock.
Oh my god.
A woman who had a PhD in French literature.
That's not the same
How
thing.
is that not a brainiac?
She was French.
Oh, that's good.
Literature. You know any card tricks?
Okay.
He really went through all of the categories.
So insecure that she lied to him about finishing community college.
Why would you lie about that?
Well, he was going on and on about this college and that grad school, and I didn't want him to think I was some kind of stupid loser.
You thought the opposite of stupid loser was community college graduate?
Sheldon, stop. She's confiding in you right now. This is too much.
There are country who are community college graduates.
My grandmother was one of them.
Right. Okay, look, this is between you and me. You cannot tell Leonard any of this.
You can't impose a secret on an ex post facto basis.
What?
Literally, last time they tried to have Sheldon keep a secret, he had a guy pretend to be a drug-addicted cousin, so...
Right.
Hey, look, if Leonard finds out that I lied, I will absolutely die of embarrassment.
Physiologically impossible.
Oh, Sheldon, please. Look, I'm asking you as a friend.
But given enough startup capital and adequate research facility, I could be Batman.
Without the training.
Sure, I'm Batman. See?
That was pretty good.
Hey,
Hi, Penny.
hey. Penny,
Oh,
if you're
God.
not doing anything Friday night,
You know, I'm not sure. The manager hasn't posted the schedule yet. How about I let you know?
Great. So you just let me know when you know. Okay, so, oh God, I am the bad fish.
Nor do I have any method of learning such things.
That was a lot, Sheldon. That was a lot.
What does that mean?
Nothing. You seem to be implying an informational back channel between... I just think you need to be careful how you phrase things, sir.
What's going on with you?
Well, I might ask you the same question, but exists between you and Penny, a person to whom I barely speak.
Oh my god, the tick, it's happening. There's a problem here.
Good day, Leonard.
What?
I said good day.
That's a lot.
Good day?
Glaze and sticky rice. Our soup of the day.
You
is-
must release me from my oath.
He really just interrupted her in the middle of this.
A super collider located beneath a fake agricultural station 12.5 miles southeast of Traverse City, Michigan.
He literally just revealed the location. You see the problem here,
Which
Penny?
did
You
not
see what's
hear about
happening?
From me.
Look, just forget I told you about me not graduating from community college, okay?
Forget.
Keep my secrets. You're just gonna have to figure out a way to do it.
Leonard, I'm moving out.
Oh my god. That
What do
was
you mean
drastic.
moving out? Why?
Either the reason is predicated on a series of sub-reasons leading to an infinite regression, or it tracks back to arbitrary axiomatic statements, or it's ultimately circular, i.e. I'm moving out because I'm moving out.
Not you, Howard. He says he's moving out.
What did you do?
He didn't do
Change the
anything.
Contrast of brightness settings on the television? Did you take a
Would that
Band-Aid
do
off in
it?
front of him? Does the thermostat cook with cilantro, pronounce the T in often?
There's a lot of things that are red flags with this guy, apparently.
Did you make fun of trains?
That's
I
my
didn't
favorite
do
one.
Anything. He's just gone insane.
Well, we all knew this day was coming.
My pre-packed disaster evacuation bag. Recommended by the Department of Homeland Security.
Oh my god, for
Sarah
moving
Connor.
out? That's Sarah Connor.
Where are you gonna live?
Excuse me, but isn't hosting guests an aspect of Manushya Yajna, one of the 5
Don't
central
you
religious
use his
duties or
religion against
sacrifices
him.
of the Hindu
Don't do
householder?
it. That's terrible.
I hate trains.
Don't be ridiculous. You love trains.
This could work.
I was waiting for the realization. That Coke looked like it was sitting in there since 1950 if it was spraying that high up just from opening.
Used to be a watch factory.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yeah, I had it on my bed and I didn't pack it.
Well, if you're not comfortable staying here, Sheldon.
I'm kidding. I packed it. It was a joke. I was subverting the conversational expectations.
This apartment doesn't
Is
look
that
much
woman a
smaller
Schwarzer
than the
eye?
one that he
Yes,
was
isn't she
in.
an amazing actress?
Actually, I'd say she's a poor man's Madhuri Dixit.
Oh my god.
How dare you?
Obviously, you're not that familiar with Indian cinema.
Oh my god. Wow. Oh no. He kicked him out. He kicked him out. He kicked him out. Raj kicked him out.
What's going on? Boys roughhousing?
Just talking, Ma.
If you don't settle down right now,
God's God's sake, Mom, 27 years old!
Is he seriously?
Night.
Looks a lot older than 27, like at least 32. True story, I've had a friend like this when I was in high school. We had like one sleepover because of, you know, we went to a party that night. And this is exactly how he acted. Like,
Pfeiffer, Eartha Kitt, and then her.
What about Lee Merriweather?
Oh, I forgot
Oh my
about
God.
Lee Merriweather.
Well, I'm glad that's settled.
She did make a fine mutant in the X-Men movies, though.
Oh, for God's sake.
She's not my favorite of the X-Men. In order, that would be Wolverine.
She was a
Cyclops.
Storm.
Oh,
She
wait,
was
I forgot
Storm.
Professor X.
oh my God, they kicked him out.
There he is. There, my
He got
old
kicked out of that one
buddy,
too.
bud.
Gave him a glass of warm milk with a handful of my mom's Valium in it.
Oh my God.
But he still wouldn't shut up, so tag, you're it.
Can't Valium kill him if it's too much?
I promised Penny.
Oh no.
Promised Penny what?
I
Oh
wouldn't tell you
no.
the secret.
Well,
What
He's gonna
secret?
find out
Tell me
now.
the secret.
Mom smokes in the car.
Secret. The other secret. I'm Batman. Damn it, Sheldon.
yes.
You said Penny told you a secret.
Penny lied about graduating from community college because she's afraid she's not smart enough for Leonard.
Penny thinks I'm too smart for her. That's ridiculous.
I know. Most of your work is extremely derivative.
Oh my God.
But don't worry, that's not a secret.
Oh, Sheldon. They drugged the poor guy.
Hi, listen. I know what's been bothering you about us, and I have the answer. Problem is, there's a simple solution.
Pasadena City College?
A place
Oh
for
my
fun,
God.
A place for knowledge.
Leonard.
See, this man here is playing hacky sack, and this girl's gonna be a paralegal.
Yeah, but you can't do that though. You can't.
No.
You're making
I
her
get it,
feel
because
stupid.
Dr. Leonard Hofstadter can't date a girl without a fancy college degree. But I have to have some sort of degree to date you.
That doesn't matter to me at all.
So it's fine with you if I'm not smart.
Absolutely.
You know what? There was actually no way of getting out of that. She was gonna get mad anyway. So I mean, I don't really know if the right answer was that at all.
Renaissance fair ever.
Oh my God.
Please let it go, Sheldon.
It was rife with historical inaccuracies. Bosoms would not have said howdy in the 15th century. If anything, they would have said huzzah.
I don't care what the bosoms say, Sheldon. I just want to be part of the conversation.
So yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you too. We should probably go.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Like your hat.
My mom made it.
That's not what you say in that
Penny
situation.
with a new guy. Trey awkward.
It wasn't awkward.
By moving on, do you mean she's going out with other men and you spend the afternoon making 15th century soap with Wolowitz?
Yes.
That was
That's
not
moving
15th
on.
century soap. My God, I fashioned historically accurate undergarments out of linen.
You went out and bought linen?
Don't be silly. I borrowed one of your pillowcases.
Oh my God.
Science history, unraveling the mystery with a big bang.
You know what? I'm happy that Penny's moving on. It gives me the freedom to move on myself.
Are you saying that you've been holding back?
Of course. Out of respect.
Before Penny.
Oh my God.
Who are you respecting then?
Well, I've dated plenty of women. There was Joyce Kim, Leslie Winkle.
What happens in costume at Comic-Con stays at Comic-Con.
What is it, like
Saying
Vegas?
that
We
because
don't
of
do
what
that
happened to
here.
you.
What happened to you?
Nothing happened to me.
It wasn't your fault, Raj. He was dressed as a green Orion slave girl.
Oh my God.
How did we get on me? We were mocking Leonard for not moving on. Dude, you have totally not moved on. What about Leslie Winkle?
Oh, no.
No, let's not go back to that one.
Why?
Her research methodology is sloppy. She's unjustifiably arrogant about loop quantum gravity. And to make matters worse, she's often mean to me. Particulate soil and a colloidal suspension.
Wow.
Mud.
Look, I like Leslie, but she's not interested in dating as much as using.
To be fair, though, Leslie was only mean to Sheldon because he basically insulted her at every turn that he could.
Go get yourself a little rebound stress release.
Technically, it would only be rebound if he and Penny had actually engaged in physical intimacy.
You mean like you and Richard the slave girl?
You know, and we kissed once. That was it.
You made it to dinner? You made it to dinner?
If we were, the food would be better.
Hey, Leonard.
Hey, Leslie.
Hey, dummy.
Hello to you.
Hey, Leonard, do you have a second? I need to ask you something.
Sure.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go do work that promises significant results, as opposed to what you do. Yeah, you heard me.
Sheldon with the zingers, I'm telling you. That was almost cool. That was almost cool.
Wow. So I heard your relationship with Penny crashed to the ground like blue ice falling out of an airplane lavatory. Wallowitz texted me.
Like blue ice falling out of an airplane lavatory, yep.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good one. I gave him an LOL.
Are you suggesting another bout of stress release?
No, I'm all done with casual sex. From now on, I'm fully committed to the traditional relationship paradigm.
Really? What changed?
Tired of waking up on a strange futon with a bunch of people she doesn't know.
With a bunch of people. Lady, how many orgies have you been a part of? Yeah, see?
Anyway, I just
He
figured it's
caught it
time
too.
to slow things down and...
I think it's cool that the two of them were actually dating on Roseanne, and now they're, you know, dating in this show. It's pretty cool.
Sounds fun.
I'll leave the details up to you. I think it's better if you assume the male role.
Which is
Thank you, that's
what?
very thoughtful.
Great news. My mom sent me my old Nintendo 64.
Is that really good
You know what
news?
this means, don't you? Friday's always vintage game night. Look, Mom included the memory card. We can pick up right where I left off in 1999 when I had pernicious anemia. 3 controllers, the more the merrier.
At least Sheldon's considerate about that.
Oh. Well, you can't blame me for not jumping to that conclusion. Well, statistically speaking.
All right. Well, nevertheless, I have one now, and I'd appreciate it if you would, you know, make yourself scarce.
And an IQ which can't be accurately measured by normal tests. How much scarcer could I be?
He's got a
You know
point.
what I mean. Could you just give us a little privacy?
Why should I leave? This is my apartment, too.
I know it is, and if science ever discovers a second member of your species and you two would like some privacy, I'd be more than happy to get out of your way.
That felt like some foreshadowing, like we're gonna get a Sheldon relationship at some point here. Oh my god, not in the stairwell.
What are you doing?
Playing Super Mario on a poorly coded Nintendo 64 emulator. Get this, has a date.
Oh, well, good for him. Yeah, but why are you sitting here? Why don't you just go to a movie or something?
Alone? No popcorn at the Listen to yourself.
Yeah, well, why don't you go to a coffee shop?
I don't drink coffee.
They have other things.
What do they have? Bear claws?
Yeah, sure.
I don't like bear claws.
Then why'd you ask?
Hey, Penny. Dumbass.
Leslie Winkle. Contribution to science would be if they resume sending chimps into space.
Okay, well, I have a date too, so...
Why is he so mean to her? Like,
This is pretty good orange chicken.
Yeah, it's from Chang's.
Not Chow's?
No, Chang's.
What happened to Chow's?
It changed.
So, I mean, there are so many things to talk about before we discuss reproduction.
I sure hope
yeah,
so.
that's a lot.
Besides shortness, what genetic weaknesses run in your family?
Why are we talking about
Sorry
this?
to interrupt. Battery's dying. Continue.
Genetic weaknesses, right.
Don't forget the male pattern baldness.
Sheldon,
When
you're
these
not
uncles sit
helping.
around the dinner table, they look like a half carton of eggs.
Close the door.
What now?
I have to make pee-pee.
Who says it like that? You're a grown adult.
I think tonight was a very good start.
Me too. You're sure you're okay postponing intercourse until our relationship is past the initial viability test?
No problem. I'm very skilled at postponing intercourse. I guess I'll call you and we'll arrange another evening.
Yes. I believe protocol dictates that you wait a minimum of 18 hours before you call, so I'm not repulsed by your cloying eagerness.
Sure.
Again, it's your decision. You're the man.
Experiment designed by this guy named Schrodinger.
Oh, I
From
see
the
what's
Charlie Brown
happening.
cartoons?
No.
He's some kind of scientist. Let me start again.
Good night.
Okay, well, good night.
Oh my.
That ain't gonna make your point.
Oh my god!
Come on, Sheldon. There's so few places I can wear my jester costume.
I don't care. There are far too many historical anomalies for my comfort.
As a Star Trek science officer exploring a planet similar to Earth in the 1500s.
You mean like Spock?
Sure.
Fascinating.
Hey, fellow scientists. Sheldon.
You just
Why
gotta
don't we all
keep
move over
on.
there so Leslie can join us. Yeah, let's do it.
Sheldon's got a burning hatred right now. Love it.
If you're having trouble deciding where to sit, may I suggest one potato, two potato? You can either sit with me, your friend, colleague, and roommate, or you can sit with an overrated scientist you might have sex with.
Wow. He really
Right,
broke
that's
that down. You know, I might actually watch that show, Young Sheldon, because I'm wondering if maybe at some point they'll show how Sheldon and Leonard met, maybe.
All right, let's say I go to dinner alone, and during the meal I have to use the restroom. How do I know someone's not touching my food?
You know, that's actually a good point.
Are you sure things can't work out with you and Leonard?
Excuse me?
I'm just wondering if you really gave it the old college try.
Oh god, not that
Or in your
word.
case, the old community college try.
Your arch enemy.
Yes, the Dr. Doom to my Mr. Fantastic, the Dr. Octopus to my Spider-Man, the Dr. Savannah to my Captain Marvel.
Okay, I get it.
It's Leslie Winkle, Penny. She belittles my research.
Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry.
She called me dumbass.
I know, I heard. But I think for now, Leonard and I are just gonna stay friends.
No, that response is unacceptable to me.
Sheldon, you are a smart guy. You must know.
Smart? You continue to underestimate my capabilities, madam.
Okay, let me put it this way. If you're really Leonard's friend, you will support him no matter who he wants to be with.
Why doesn't he have to support me in my hatred of Leslie Winkle?
Because that's not how that works.
Because love trumps hate.
Yes.
Oh, Mario. If only I could control everyone the way I control you. Hop, you little plumber. Hop, hop, hop. When the two of you reach a natural stopping point, I'd like to have a word.
If the word is pee-pee, just do it.
Leonard, you're my friend. And friends support their friends, apparently. So
Apparently.
I'm withdrawing my objection to your desire to have a relationship with Leslie. I will graciously overlook the fact that she is an arrogant, subpar scientist who actually believes loop quantum gravity better unites quantum mechanics with general relativity than does string theory.
There it is. He threw in the shade.
Hang on a second. Loop quantum gravity clearly offers more testable predictions than string theory. For one thing, we expect quantized space-time to manifest itself as minute differences in the speed of light for different colors.
Balderdash. Matter clearly consists of tiny strings.
There's a lot of merit to both theories.
No, there isn't. Only loop quantum gravity calculates the entropy of black holes.
Don't make that noise. It's disrespectful. Prefer my space stringy, not loopy.
Well, I'm glad I found out the truth about you before this went any further.
Oh my god.
Truth? What truth? We're talking about untested hypotheses. It's no big deal.
How will we raise the children?
How did we get the children?
I guess we wait until they're old enough and let them choose their own theory.
We can't let them choose, Leonard. They're children. I'm sorry. I could have accepted our kids being genetically unable to eat ice cream or ever get a good view of a parade. But this deal breaker.
This is what broke it? Oh my god. Leonard, you can do better. It's okay.
Look on the bright side.
Here we go.
What's the bright side?
Only 9 more months to Comic-Con.
Oh no. He's dressed as Spock, right? Yep. There he is.
Captain, I'm getting an unusual reading. That's a temporal anomaly. Corn dogs didn't come into existence till the first half of the 20th century. Fellow warriors, this is Sheldon the Conqueror. We are about to enter
Sheldon the Conqueror?
Now, this is a long run, so let's do another bladder check.
Oh my god.
Sheldon is AFK.
What is happening?
Penny, are you experiencing some sort of difficulty?
Damn it!
Would it be possible for you to do this a little more quietly?
I can't get the damn key out.
Well, it's not surprising. That Baldwin lock on your door uses traditional edge-mounted cylinders. Swaggin uses a center cylinder system.
Which means it would lock in. Yeah,
Thank you, Sheldon.
I see what he was saying there.
You're welcome.
See, I'm learning things from this show.
Point of inquiry.
And before I could even start, they told me I looked too Midwest for the part. Too Midwest? What the hell does that even mean?
Well, the American Midwest was mostly settled by Scandinavian and Germanic people. So they have a characteristic facial
I know
bone
what it
structure.
means, Sheldon! For almost 2 years now, and I haven't gotten a single acting job. I've accomplished nothing. Haven't gotten a raise at work. Haven't even had sex in 6 months. And just now, when I was walking
6
up those
months,
stairs,
girl.
a fly flew in my mouth, and I ate it.
Girl, we need to get
Actually,
you.
insects are
Yeah.
a dietary staple in many cultures. They're almost pure protein.
Oh, son of a bitch!
And then the bag broke. Oh my
I
god.
believe the con-
You know, he's helping, but he's not
Returning to your
helping at the
key
same
conundrum.
time.
Perhaps you should call a locksmith and have him open the door for you.
I did. He said he'll get here when he gets here. I am frustrated because I am a failure at everything, and my breath smells like flies.
Aw, honey, you're not a failure.
Would you prefer to wait in our apartment?
No, Sheldon, I'd rather sit on this freezing cold floor sobbing like a 3-year-old.
All right, then.
He doesn't get sarcasm.
The universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait, the Big Bang.
Make yourself comfortable.
She just left her groceries out there? I love how he's got apple juice and cookies there. That's like my favorite thing.
Sheldon is back online.
Sheldor?
The Conqueror.
What are you doing?
AFK.
Here we go.
I'm playing Age of Conan, an online multiplayer game. set in the
Oh,
universe of
I know
Robert
about that
Howard's Conan the
game.
Barbarian.
Oh.
It's the
Sheldon
world of
back
Hyboria.
What's AFK?
AFK.
Away from keyboard. Penny, come on.
Oh, I see.
Yes, but what does it stand for?
It's not an acronym, Sheldon. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a cat eating the ice cream. No!
Just click on the enchanted boots to put them on.
He's getting her to play!
Can I see him in another color?
You are now a level 3 warrior.
Better guess what? I'm a level 3 warrior.
Great. You know there are groceries outside of your apartment?
Yeah. Shh.
You're okay. If you run into crocodiles, just kick them with your boots.
You want to catch me up?
Well, let's see. And she ate a fly.
Huh. Seriously, 6 months?
I was gonna say, that's the one that,
Trust, I
like,
trust.
I don't know why,
Level
but
three,
that
she thinks
jumped
she's
out
rich.
at me. Now, before anybody says anything, that's not to say that you have to have sex before 6 months. I'm just saying that I'm surprised with the amount of people she's been dating that she hasn't tried at least once with one of the guys. That's a very rational thing to think.
Hey, check it out. It's just cornstarch and water.
Oh my god. It looks like flubber.
They make up a non-Newtonian fluid, which is liquid, but solid under the percussive action of the speaker.
I need to talk to Sheldon.
Oh, she's playing that game.
No, that's what she said, Sheldon.
But I can't figure out how
Wow.
to ask the guard captain.
Do you have the enchanted sword?
No, I
He
have a
actually
bronze
got
dagger.
her
You
addicted
can't
to
slay the
that.
guard captain with a bronze dagger. My lord, it's like the car key in your apartment door all over again.
All right, let me get the sword.
Oh, for God's sakes, Gimme.
Thank you. I really appreciate this.
You're gonna have to learn to do these things for yourself, Penny.
Don't patronize me. Just get the sword.
What the? Some kind of weird comic book crossover.
Like if Hulk were
This is
dating
me when I was addicted to
Peppermint
World of
Patty.
Warcraft a couple years
I
ago.
always thought Peppermint Patty was a lesbian.
No, that's Marcy.
Want to kill the guard captain?
That girl needs to get life.
Oh no, it's gonna be Penny. Yep. There it is.
Sheldon.
Who tucked him in?
I got to level 25 and reached Purple Lotus Swamp, right?
You're in my
Uh-huh.
bedroom.
Leonard gave me an emergency key.
People can't be in my bedroom.
Okay, well, can we go check in the living room?
Can't wear different pajamas. These are my Monday pajamas.
Oh my god, he
Penny,
has
people cannot be in my
pajamas for
bedroom.
every day?
Okay, fine. Just tell me, is it too soon to join a quest to the Black Castle?
Of course it's not. You're only at level 25. These Hungarians, they're just using you for dragon fodder.
Really? Boy, you'd think you could trust a horde of Hungarian barbarians.
Please.
Okay, well, you were great. Thanks.
Oh my god.
And don't go in Sheldon's room. He's not wearing bottoms.
All of that made a bad assumption right there. Leonard's gonna be like thinking they had sex.
Sheldon, you want to catch me up again?
It is your job as head of the department to mediate all interdepartmental disputes. University Policy Manual, Chapter 4, Subsection 2, Mediation of Interdepartmental Disputes.
Okay.
Fine. Dr. Cooper, Dr. Winkle apologizes.
No, she
I
doesn't. Here's the problem. I was clearly signed up to use the mainframe in Buckman 204, and Dr. Winkle just wantonly ripped the sign-up sheet off the wall.
Printed himself, and he put his name down on every slot for the next 6 months.
If it is a crime to ensure that the university's resources are not being squandered chasing subatomic wild geese, then I plead guilty.
Oh no, it's Penny.
Get that, Dr. Cooper?
God, no.
Well, don't turn it off. You might miss your call from the Nobel Committee letting you know you've been nominated as Dumbass Laureate of the Year.
Oh, yeah? Well, all she's doing is reducing irrelevant data and making a mock...
Excuse me.
Bro, really?
Hauser, for you.
Why is she calling Gablehauser's desk though? Doesn't Sheldon have one?
Penny, this is not a good time. No, I told you, you're not prepared for the sanctum of burning souls. We'll talk when I get home. I'm not getting the computing time, am I?
No. I love Leslie. She's funny.
Leonard, you have to do something about Penny. She is interfering with my sleep. She's interfering with my work. And if I had another significant aspect of my life, I'm sure she'd be interfering with that too. You're the one who said hello to her when she moved in.
Oh my god.
If you simply
Really? We're going
restrained
back to
yourself, none of
season
this would be
1?
happening.
You just tell her to leave you alone.
I even changed my Facebook status to Sheldon Cooper wishes Penny would leave him alone. I don't know what else to do.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know, but if you don't figure something out, I warn you, I shall become very difficult to live with.
Fritz, I need you
Oh
on
my
phone.
god.
No, I don't
Girl.
Flankenzy, Flankenzy!
Hey, Penny,
Busy. I don't work on Mondays.
it's Thursday.
Oh my god.
Listen,
She's gone
Penny,
full gamer.
Penelope AFK. What?
Sometimes people, good people, they start playing these games and they find themselves through no fault of their own, kind of addicted.
Yeah, get to the point. I'm about to level up here.
It's just if a person...
Jabber, jabber, jabber. Okay, boys, Queen Penelope's back online.
Penny, you've got Cheetos in your hair.
She's gonna eat it. No, don't. We got four science nerds and a video game nerd. Now we got full circle.
Hey, Penny, it's me again, Leonard.
Leonard, I said not now.
Yeah, I know. I'm just a little concerned about you.
I said not now.
Oh my god, she just killed Leonard.
Hey, guys.
Hey, what's with him?
Penny's been keeping him up at night. She's gotten really hooked on Age of Conan. She's playing nonstop.
Ah, yes, online gaming addiction. It's nothing worse than having that multiplayer monkey on your back.
Sheldon.
Oh, yeah? Well, your attempt at juvenilizing me by excluding me from the set of adult males just... Oh, I'm too tired to do this.
Right, I heard you've been pulling all-nighters with Middle-earth Barbie.
No one's supposed to be in my room.
Why can't he lock the
I would
door?
postulate that she's escaping into the online world to compensate for her sexual frustration.
I do that too.
Just trying to shore up her self-esteem. It has nothing to do with sex.
Everything has to do with sex.
Testify.
I'm not touching that.
Now, hang on, Leonard. Well, I have no respect for Leslie as a scientist, or a human being for that matter. We have to concede her undeniable expertise in the interrelated fields of promiscuity and general sluttiness.
The point is that Tinkerbell just needs to get her some.
Somewhat. Oh, yes, some sexual intercourse.
Yes.
I'll take the bullet.
No.
Are you currently involved in a sexual relationship?
No?
Would you like to be?
He's gonna think it's about him.
Can I have your phone number?
Sheldon.
Yeah.
Wow. No, this is not happening. No, Sheldon, you don't know what you just did.
There, problem solved.
Nope, you created a new problem is what you did.
Dumbass.
Oh my god.
I'm going in.
Stay close to the wall. Avoid the mummies.
Got it.
I must say, you're playing very well for a woman of 23.
22.
Right, 22.
She's only 22. Oh my.
What happened to the rest of your group?
I dumped them. They're a bunch of wussies.
Frenzy stance.
Frenzy, 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 frenzy.
These are market research questions. I'm filling out the online registration for your game.
Oh, okay. Wild adventure. Oh, frenzy stance isn't working. Die, you undead mummy, die!
On a scale of 1 to 5, with 1 being always initiated by him and 5 being always initiated by you, how do you prefer your sexual encounters to begin? Complete it, you get a free expansion pack, 75 additional quests.
Ooh,
Oh my
awesome.
God.
Okay, I totally like to initiate. I'm a big old 5.
Good to know.
Hello.
Hi. Leonard, this is Tom.
I see Tom.
Tom Sheldon. Didn't I explain to you about your little mistake in the cafeteria?
Yes, you were very clear, as was everyone else at the table.
You got Penny to sign up for online dating?
No, of course not. No, see, I
Oh,
used
that's not the
trickery
same
to
guy from the lunchroom. I thought it was the same dude.
Bad.
He likes the outdoors and strong women who initiate sex.
Really, really bad.
I'm surprised you struck out with Penny. Apparently, she's a big old 5. Penny, I'd like you to meet Tom.
Penny.
This is Tom. Tom, may I present Penny?
Hi, Penny.
Yeah, hey, listen. As long as I'm
She
here
got
for my
Cheeto
course,
dust
a
all
bunch of
over her
noobs don't know
face.
what they're doing. We've got...
Can we talk about this later?
No. I need you now.
Wouldn't you prefer to socialize with Tom, who is a sexually passive outdoorsman?
Whatever, I'll figure it out myself.
I'm sorry, dude. She didn't look anything like her picture.
Well,
They never do.
oh no, Penny.
Who are you?
Not him.
It is I,
Not
Sir
Howard.
Howard of Wallowitz. Can I interest you in an afternoon of spirited questing, followed by a flagon of ale at yon virtual tavern?
Oh my god, I need help.
That's what made it happen? Alright, so that was part 1 of season 2. Gotta say, it's getting good. Penny is still my favorite character along with Sheldon, so we're getting a lot of good moments in this show, and I just can't wait to continue it, alright? If you guys would like to watch my full-length reactions to The Big Bang Theory on my Patreon, go ahead and look for the link down in the description of this video. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Remember, everybody, stay totally terrific. Bye.